With you now from Moscow, where Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has been speaking to the government's RT channel. He accused the US of wanting to shape the world in its own image.
There are players who would never accept the global village under the American sheriff. And China, India, Brazil, Argentina, Mexico. I am sure these countries do not want to be just in a position when Uncle Sam orders them something and they say, yes, sir. And of course, Russia is not in the category of countries who would be ready to do so.
Al Jazeera's Dorsa Jabari has more now on that interview from Moscow.
The foreign minister was talking about the idea that the United States as a world superpower is really not that powerful, and that the demands that it's made from Russia about its security concerns that this country has are really not something that the Russians are willing to accept, and they are now proving that by taking matters into their own hands and looking out for their best interests, as a result of which they are now carrying out what they call the special military operation in Ukraine. The foreign minister also was very harsh on the Ukrainian president, Vladimir Zelensky, saying that he's pushing U.S. President Biden into a confrontation, which clearly neither the U.S. president wants nor the Russian president. He also talked about how the cargo ships of military aid that are going into Ukraine are very much a fair target for the Russian military. And he also talked about the goals that Russia has when it comes to Ukraine. Let's hear what he had to say.
We are implementing the operation, the goal of which is to remove any threat to the Russian Federation coming from the Ukrainian soil. And this was part of our proposal in December last year when we suggested that we negotiate with NATO security guarantees, the way which would be codifying the old agreement reached at the highest level, that no country should increase its security at the expense of the security of others.